finale, later daters, spoiler alert, whatever you want to call it. If you haven't finished the series and you've started watching it because of these posts, then pause this now. I'm going to recap what I thought was a really good series, and I enjoyed it. Okay, it's probably manufactured, it's probably scripted, a lot of it. I get that, it's reality TV, but let's just kind of enjoy what it was for what it was. The biggest takeaway for me was the 70-year-old woman who was the flight attendant, who was the original rock and roll lifestyle chick. How much of a transformation did she have from being this skittish, nervous, living in the past woman to being a really confident, put together? Like, she transformed enormously. And I think that was probably the best part of the show for me, was seeing her get her power back, go and work with the guy. She decided she didn't want to date him, but they were going to be great friends. And she was shining. Like, she was great. I loved her. Mr. Willie and Anise, okay, they were vibing. Let's just let them run off into the sunset. They were probably very much still together, I hope. I haven't Googled, but I think I will. And Suzanne going back to Avery, like, she overlooked the whole footy thing and she came back. They were a really good couple. They looked like they were having so much fun, and he was really taken by her, and I loved seeing the way he looked at her. It was beautiful. Nate, our little OCD Nate, just get back with your ex-wife, get back with your ex-girlfriend. He's the one that I worry about. That guy's not going to be able to manage dating anyone. He's too wrapped. Oh, it's just too much. He was too much. So that's my post-later data review. I'm thinking there's got to be more dating shows that we can talk about apart from just 90 Day Fiancés, because that one's trash. But this one was really good. Well done, Netflix. I loved it. So later data review number 2, because I think we're all vibing this show on Netflix. Deal breakers, okay, are insane. So Suzanne, she's this beautiful Southern belle. She's very glamorous. She's obviously financially secure. She met this guy. They got on really well. He was a little bit too forward, but they were matching each other's energies pretty well. But she didn't want to date him because he went for the Alabama Braves. I don't know. I'm probably wrong, so Americans, please don't come at me. But he went for the Alabama football team and she went for the Georgian Bulldogs or something. And she said, I can't date someone who doesn't follow my team. So he was out. She's brutal. Would you not date someone because they went for another team? I think that's a lot. But the cringiest part was this beautiful tall man and the way he spoke to his date on the second date. They got on very well. They had a lot of chemistry. So Mr. Willie and Anise, they had a lot of sexual chemistry. They were reading each other apparently throughout the entire first date. They were very flirty. Anyway, on the second date, he's put his head on her head, like forehead to forehead, and he's like, what do you want to call me? And she said, I don't care. Well, you tell me what you want me to call you. You tell me what you want me to call you. I'm like, oh my God, call me a taxi. That's what I would be doing right now. And then he leant in and he's like, Mr. Willie and Niece, Mr. Willie and Niece. And I'm like, ugh, that would be a deal breaker. A guy putting his head on my forehead, saying his name and my name in like a name sandwich repeatedly. Yeah, I'm out.